Everything is energy. There are no mass and energy, good and bad, happy and sad, light and shadow. This is only a dualistic concept that helps us to understand the reality that is only our subjective representation. To describe something, our brain, encased in a box, needs to use the polarity. In fact, reality less sensory, thinner, as we descend from the mass to the molecule, atom, electron, the nucleus of protons and neutrons, the quarks, we arrive at a point where everything is represented by wave energy. I have an atomic structure, molecular, cellular, physics. In fact, the macroscopic level of physiology, I am what you would see if you met me now. At another level, I am waves of energy, like you. At that level, you and me are one. Both are the result of potential waves that are transforming from energy to material particle in order to exist in physical reality. There is something in us that is doing so that we exist physically on this planet, although starting from a pure concept of wave energy. The quantum field is made of waves of infinite possibilities, which coexist at the same time. Materially, it is empty. Potentially, it is all. It is Brahman who is God, in the sense that it contains everything, is everything, and knows everything. We human beings are made of atoms, and as such we belong at the same kingdom. I am Brahman. Thou art Brahman. We are all gods, forgotten gods. We cannot be it. And how if I say that we are not made of energy? It is not possible. It all started with one. How is it possible that from the one is born of the two? The Orientals say that the vacuum is nothing materially but potentially all, for the reason that all the waves are able to assume any value and each position. There is no atom of meat, the atom of the plastic, or the atom of cellulose, but all the elementary particles may be anything. So each of us can be anything, rich or poor, healthy or sick. Therefore we can say, from the one nothing can be born. There must be an act of contemplation to bring forth something. The vacuum has contemplated himself, and in doing so, it is seconded himself and has created space and time. In making this, the vacuum has had an experience. The act of the contemplation on the vacuum yielded a light source, the 0 point, the primary consciousness. The intent to experience all that is unknown. The 0 point in turn has a purpose, to make known the unknown, and evolve by mimicking the act of contemplation of the void. In this way, the 0 point of awareness has produced a point of reference that he used as a mirror to become aware of itself, secondary awareness. The need to consciously experience led to the 0 point through his consciousness in a way mirror involution, which has produced 7 energy levels: body mass, infrared, visible light, UV blue, X-rays, gamma rays, the infinite unknown, down to the lowest, represented by the mass and physical body. The human brain is able to capture and develop 7 frequencies, the radio only 3. Right now, we too are tuned to frequency of the body. Fact, The brain is aware of only one frequency at a time. In this moment is tuned to the body, emotions, experiences, aspects dualistic, good, bad, positive, negative, black, white. These frequencies are 7 different realities. Like you, I do not live in one reality. We both have an atomic structure, and the atomic structure lives independently, also if I or you are conscious or less, for the reason that the unconscious brain is in charge of the other frequencies and other realities. I want to know if my action will have a result, and which. In the reality that has infrared as frequency, I know, because over here the result is instantaneous. In proportion as I climb the stairs of the frequencies, harmony and awareness, I get the informations of the new level of consciousness. In fact, the first level information is about the duality. I know I already have as a result of my action, but if I don't tune in on new frequencies, I'm not in degrees to access at the information of that reality. So, if I want to create my future, I must say that I am creating it, not that I am imagining it. I have to vibrate at a specific frequency that I want. I have to be that frequency. Namaste. Do you know what it means? It means that the divine me honors the divine that is in you. Think, nothing is impossible if we are made of energy.